There is a lot of new news in Isabel's room. We have all of the bedding has come. So there is the linen ruffled bed skirt and the ruffled duvet cover and her magical sheets with all the pillows that you saw last time and the ruffled pillowcases. The ruffled duvet cover and the pillowcases are from Pottery Barn Teen, and I got them on sale, and I would not recommend them. I think they're a little bit flimsy, and the ruffles don't stick up nicely, but that is what we got. And overall, I'm really happy with the bed, and I think it looks super nice. So we still have a headboard. The headboard is going to be the last mystery piece that you're going to see because we're not going to put it in until after the painting. But otherwise, the bed is looking good. Also, right after I made the last video, I did get my energy up and I took the legs back off the chair and I spray painted them gold, and I'm super happy with that, how that came out. They look really nice and much better than the dark legs that were kind of cheap wood looking and very dark that were on there before. I think it really makes a difference. So that was exciting. Just got a simple little stand to put the monitor and the computer underneath after we paint. So that I'm also going to use. I'm going to use the rest of the can of spray paint that I used for the chair legs and spray paint that gold. And that's where the computer will be. We got a cool kind of art deco looking wire basket from World Market for her laundry, and a smaller one for her special extra throw blankets. So all of that is shaping up pretty well. Also, many of you would have seen on Facebook, but I did paint the painting of an alicorn for her room. I'm really, really happy with how it came out. I took it to get framed very similarly, but not identical to how that one is framed, and it's going to go on the other side of the window. I can pick that up in 2 more weeks. So hopefully in the next video you'll see that because that's going to be really exciting. And then the other really big news of the last few weeks is we got the dresser and the mirror. So the dresser, I am happy with how it looks in the room completely. I got it for pretty inexpensive and I'm not super happy with the quality, and I was definitely not happy with the customer service of the place I bought it from. So I won't recommend that place, but it's here and I think it looks really good in the room. And me and Caitlin, our helper, our nanny slash household helper, Marie Kondoed all the drawers the other day. Well, Isabel too. She's got a whole drawer. I got her these little organizers for all her jewelry and her masks and her tiaras because this dresser is so big. She has enough room to put her tiaras in. Socks, jeans and sweaters, skirts, all her tops. She's got her graphic tees that she only wears for pajamas, short sleeves and long sleeves. And then my favorite drawer is bike shorts, cropped leggings, solid long leggings, and patterned long leggings, because I still help her pick out her clothes in the morning and we can never find the right pair of leggings. And depending on the weather, we want cropped or long, and I can never find it, and it's always a pain. And now we have organization. So that was a big win, and we're very excited. And now her sister upstairs, they were sharing a dresser upstairs, And now her sister upstairs is going to have enough room for her clothes. So I got, Isabel already had this plant. I got her a couple more from thesill.com, which I love. These are both also live plants. This one, I believe this one is for a shady situation, so I think it will be fine. This one needs a little bit more light. I love it. I got it because it's pink, and there's some other little touches of pink in her room, like that flower, and there's some pink accents in the rug. And so I knew she would really like this one, but I think it takes a little bit more sun. So we're not sure if it's going to survive here, but we will try. And I did find a mirror again at World Market, and I'm really happy with it. A lot of the ones I could find that were affordable were very light and cheesy. This one's made out of metal. It's extremely heavy. I hope that it stays the way that I hung it. But it's really perfect right there. And this, I don't really want to be in the picture, but this mirror, my aunt, her and her family had a jewelry company for many, many, many years, and they were kind of famous in the subculture, a costume jewelry company called Kirk's Folly out of Rhode Island. And this is one of their mirrors from maybe in the 90s, maybe earlier. And it was very tarnished. The mirror in it was broken, and the chain across the front was broken in 2 pieces. And I thought I couldn't repair it, but then I realized the mirror does easily come out. So I replaced the mirror. I found polish, and I polished it up, and I super glued the chain back together, and it's just like new, and I'm so happy. It looks so cute there. Got a little other doodads for her dresser. But then I emailed my aunt because old Kirk's Folly stuff, you can get a lot of it online on Etsy and on eBay, but it goes for pretty expensive. And I said, do you have any old frames that you don't want that much that Isabel could put in her room? And she sent me these 2 old Kirk's Folly frames that are so gorgeous. So that was super, super nice of her, and we're going to pick some cute pictures to go in there, but those look perfect in here. They have like dragonflies and butterflies, and they're super nice. And I don't remember, no, I didn't show you this. This is an old antique piece of linen runner from the 20s or 30s. It was very inexpensive on Etsy, like $15 or something. And I really love it. It has peacocks on them, which are kind of an Art Deco motif. And it's a little bit yellowed, so I am going to try to clean it with OxyClean. I ordered some. If I ruin it, it was only $15, but I hope it goes well because I really think it's a nice little piece. And then we got this little jewelry holder. She has to take off her earrings or any jewelry for jiu-jitsu and soccer and sports and stuff. So I also got her this little vintage peacock, also inexpensively on Etsy, and she can take off her earrings and put them on there and then remember to put them back when she comes back. So we're getting down to the little details. Couple of major things I'm still looking for. When I put up this mirror, I think I decided that this wall really needs something with it, and I'm gonna look for some vintage wall sconces, one for each side in gold, of course, hopefully from the 20s or 30s, and one that they would have had candles in, not electrified, because there's a lot of really good quality fake candles that run by batteries now but look really real, and so I can put that in and it will be safe but be a cute little extra touch that she could put on. I think that would look really nice and glamorous on both sides. So I'm gonna look for that. And I also, my kids always have a set of summer sheets and then flannel for winter, and I'm looking desperately for something magical and whimsical like these ones that has owls and moons and stars on it. in flannel, like with maybe a white background with gold again. Cannot find what I want anywhere. So I'm gonna wait for the winter catalog stuff to come out and see if I can find the right set of flannel sheets. But the headboard's in the basement, still waiting for Pat the painter. So we're not putting all of her own things on the shelves yet, waiting to paint. And haven't done anything in the closet yet because we're also waiting to paint in here. So the other major purchase for the room is I'm going to get a bunch of organization. This is kind of a deep closet, and I can get some cubes to store more stuff in. But I did not do that yet, waiting for the painter. So that's the progress. A lot going on. Pat said he could come September or October. I knew that probably meant October, so I'm hoping now we will hear from him soon, and we're waiting for the painting I made Isabel to come back. And maybe the next video will be the final video of everything put together, or maybe I'll do an in-progress one while the guys are painting. But I'm really loving it, and Isabel really loves it. Thanks for watching.